back. I am Wolfpaw, and this is the RaxPack. Now today, like last episode, we left off with me wanting to get a power book for this bow. So I've been doing a little bit of enchanting. I can show you some of the books I've been getting. Also, I've been getting lots and lots of armor drops from these guys, so I throw them into my smeltery and get tons of iron. It's super nice. And gold and etc. What was I looking for? Books. Right here. Yeah, look at all these enchanted books I got. Got a lot of efficiencies, blast protection, aqua, infinity, stuff like that. And then continues more into haste, looting. Feather falling is a really good one. I don't know if we can really put it on anything. Maybe. But we can actually upgrade all those and copy them, etc., whatever we need. But we did end up getting this power book, which is sweet. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this, because this is a power 4, it's super good. And I might end up making it into a power 5 by combining them together in an anvil, like another, if I make another bow. And this thing works so well. What I've been doing, I've just been AFKing in here. And you just kind of sit here and smack all the mobs that show up. And you get tons of XPs. Sometimes your stuff gets thrown around, and sometimes it sounds like creepers are going to explode, but they're not really. There we go. And then you get all these fatty loots. So this is a pretty good manual farm for now. And it's been working really, really well for me. Hey, I got my own head. Nice. Maybe I'll put that right there. Ha ha ha. Oh, maybe not, because it's actually kind of a terrible place. Maybe I'll put it there for now. But in any case, what we need to do this episode is copy this book. Oh, I also re-enchanted my armor with the Ars Magica enchants so that I can fly around the map again super fast. So I've got step up assist now for my legs, my temporary legs, the iron ones. So that's super useful. And I've also got the super fast running for my boots. So what I'm going to do is what I've been doing. If I get any like beat up ones, I might not do that one because it's so low. But I just chuck them in there, and then we'll take them out like so. And I just let them repair like that, and then I just throw them into my iron. So at the cost of some Vintium, I get more iron and gold and stuff. Which I've kind of made this sort of automated. Not a ton. See, like I can flip this so that we can put back the iron, because it wasn't quite enough. And now gold's on the bottom, and then we can just flip it back. It's just so I can passively leave this area, come back, and have it. That's not what I wanted. There we go. So now the gold will go through, and I've just been getting blocks of stuff. Super, super nice. So I'm going to put the chain legs in there, all these chain things, this gold, this iron. And I just melt it down, and I just kind of do that all over the place. Hey, I got a iron hoe, too. Okay, I think that's everything in there. But what we're going to do is copy this book. So what we need to do is get into a little bit of Bibliocraft. So if we go into here, and we search print. There we go. We need a printing press, so we'll need a few blocks of iron, a weighted pressure plate, which isn't too bad. A blaze rod. I think we have a blaze rod. Yes, we do. Cool. So we have the printing press. We're also going to need... We need the chase. We're going to need some slabs. Pine. We just need some slabs at all, so slab. We don't have very many. Wood. We should have plenty of wood because our farm's been working very nicely. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, let's see. What do we want? We wanted the chase. A print press chase, which is useful. We're also going to need a typesetting table. There we are. It's not too bad. That's why we needed the chase. And what are we missing? We have the chase in our inventory. Ta-da! Typesetting table. I think we're going to need a couple more chases too, but so we have the typesetting table and the printing press. What I'm also going to want are some reading glasses. Yeah. Need a little bit of glass pane, but you don't have enough glass. What a pain. I should automate glass, honestly. It's this far into the game. I haven't automated any glass. So I will be, you know what? Let's just do this really quick. We can grind up some cobble or gravel rather. Gravel. Maybe it was cobble. It's cobble, right? Let's look. I've been playing on another mod pack that you crush gravel into sand. There it is. So it is sand that you get. Alright, let's crush this down real quick. The one problem is these tight spaces are not so great for the ultra super speed. So that's the factory. We can crush some of this into... Actually, I think it's enriching, right? Enrich that. Okay, you can't enrich that. Crush that. See what you get. Super loud. It gives you gravel. That's not what we want. No. Stop that. Well, I will go dig up some sand, and I will be right back, guys. Peace! Okay, guys, so I got some sand here, so let's get the reading glasses here. Should be simple enough. We just need to make the pane, right? That's why we got this whole thing. Get some panes. Reading glasses, so that'll be useful for reading what's going on. I might put the enchantment on my goggles of revealing too. But yeah, so now we've got all this, and now we need just a plate. Printing plate, right? It is a plate, is it not? Print. Yes. Not valid. What? We'll see about that. I think, if I remember correctly, to use a chase for that. But what we can do is we can just set this up right over here for now. So put down the typesetting table, like so. And I believe you put the chase in right there. Yes. And then you put in, we're going to need some books, actually. Good thing we have a ton from dungeons and such. Book. Lots of book. Let me out. Actually, let's sleep quick. And there's the glitch. You can see the back of my head because my field of view is so far out. It's kind of funny. Very amusing, very amusing. Okay, so go ahead and stick your books on here. I think, is it here? Where do you put the books? I thought the books get put on there somewhere. So that's requires 31 levels. I think we should have quite a few mobs down here. Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked. Not quite. Interest. Alright, so I'm gonna wait a little bit here and get up to level 31 so that we can do this. So I will be right back once that happens, guys. Peace! Okay, guys, so I did finally get my levels here. And I also got a gold box. I'm just gonna kind of stand away from those guys because they're kind of loud. But we got this gold box, so let's open it up. Gold shovel. Kind of lame. But, you know, we'll get in and get out of it. Once we throw it in our system here. Here we go. Now, we have our 31 levels. So what we can do is run up here. You can see it costs 31 levels. We're just going to shift right click that and we get our plate, our enchanted plate. Now what we can do, this is going to be fun. I love the sound. Pling. Nice. What we do is we stick our enchanted plate on there. Come on, get in there. Get in there, please. Get in there. There we go. And now we put our ink on this little spot right there. And if we have our glasses on, you can see it says there's 7 ink in there. Let's kind of get down a bit. Down. You can see 7 ink on there, and then power 4 on our plate. So now this is where we put our books down, and this is where it gets copied. So it'll take the ink out of the typesetting table here and make more books, like so, which is awesome. So I'm gonna just right click that off, and now we have our first Power 4 book. So this would be the initial investment we put in. So we got our book back, and now we got an extra book. And now we should get our 3rd book here. Come on. You have enough ink? You do. Okay. Alright, so we got our 3 books. So now let's see if I can put these together. Only costs 4 to make it a power 5. So that's what we're going to do. See if we can smack these guys a bit. Okay, there's 4. They don't really explode, they just make the sound because for some reason they can see you or something. I'm not sure why. Alright, check that out. Power 5. Awesome. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the exact same thing again. And this one requires 40 levels, so that's pretty high. But nothing I can't handle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put our Power 4 book back. Just going to stick it in like that. And I'm going to clean up my inventory a little. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I just did again. I'm going to actually make a chase. We need a chase. Might want to make a few of these. Or 2, you know, whatever. So again, I'm going to grind away a little bit, get some more levels, and I will come back. Peace! Okay guys, so I did just get, and oh my gosh, that is so loud. Dang rain. Anyway, we just hit level 40, so we should be able to now shift right click on that, get our printing press again. Give me that. And we'll slap that on there. Get in there. Such a pain. Get in there. There we go. And now we'll get a Power 5 book. Come on. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And then we'll be able to test out our bow. Alright. So first we need to see how many levels is this going to take to add. 13. That's not too bad. So I will be back yet again once I get a little more a couple more levels is what I mean to say. Actually, maybe no, not even close. Okay, I'll be back once I get to level 13. It shouldn't take very long. Peace. Okay guys, we should have our levels for our bow now, so let's slap that in there. The Power 5 on that, and dun 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 dun. Awesome. Check it out. Let's see how strong this actually is. It should one-shot a creeper. If I could hit it. Yep. That's cool. Let's see what else it can one-shot. And these aren't using the special arrows, by the way. These are just one-shot spiders. Can quickly take out a zombie. Ooh, hello, lightning. Jeez. Seriously, Enderman? What a butt. Let's see how it goes. That was a creeper. Ooh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. And these are just normal arrows, guys. Normal arrows. There's nothing better in Minecraft than a good bow. So if I really want to power myself up, I would use the... God, why do I keep getting hit by lightning? Stop it! It's the worst. Ouch. There must be like a special mob or something nearby. But this is exactly what I wanted this for, is to keep away these bigger mobs that can one-hit you in like one shot. Or, well, obviously one shot if you're getting one hit. But super useful. I can one-hit just about anything I want. Especially if I add like flames to this. Ow. Obviously I still have to watch my back. I love the fact that I can just hold this down, it'll shoot. Super useful with Infinity. Yee-hee. Okay, that was close. That was close. But super good bow. I really like it. I probably put some more on breaking on it at some point. Not this episode. I might just do that off camera because I've now shown you guys how to use Bibliocraft. It's not too difficult. And let's just put away all this junk that we've gotten. Oh my goodness. So much junk. Books. And we could put our Power 5 in there with the rest of them. We should have another one, actually. Another Power 5 bow. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Ooh, delicious, delicious Power 5. So this is great. Now we have some enchanting. But what I want, I definitely don't want to use that system for enchanting much, because that's pretty slow for enchanting, right? Like, especially if we're going to need 40 plus levels at a time. Ooh, let's see how this does. Come here. Can 3 hit him? That's not too bad. Not too shabby. Actually, I don't want to attack those guys. I love how it shoots so fast. Like, I can charge it up and then, like, let go. Come here. 2. Like that. Wow. Like, you can shoot so fast. It's crazy. Anyway. Why are you... Are you getting a regen? I'll just keep shooting you. He won't die. There he goes. Why didn't he die? That was kind of crazy. Did we get something special from him? A book or something? I thought we got one of the power book things. Maybe it went into... Yeah, I got the metal book. Ooh, we got a sealed book. What does that do? What? Gain 5 levels. Oh. Sweet. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should have saved that and used it for when I needed to get to like level 40, but you know, whatever, it's not a really big deal. But these metal books, these are pretty cool. I wonder if I could throw those, I wonder if I could throw that into here. Will you? Nope. That's okay. I have another one of those actually. They're pretty strong. I think they're actually as strong as, yeah, diamond, a little stronger than diamond sword, so it's kind of crazy. We'll put that away. I don't want leather. Sorry. Put you away. And then we'll heal up these 3 items for the... Actually, the shovel I think I'm just going to use up, because I need to clear out a little more land. And so put the 2 swords in there. We'll grab the shovel and just use the rest of it here. We'll just kind of do one of these guys. It should have just a few uses on it. Yeah, see, there we go. Clear that out just a little bit more. And let me go check on the length of this episode. And we'll see what else we can do, if anything. I am kind of lost as to where we are because I've cut so many times. Get out of here. Nice. 14 levels already. Pretty crazy. So, I'll be right back, and hopefully we can continue. So, peace. Alright guys, so we do have quite a bit of time left actually, which is great. So what I want to do, I actually want to start getting to work on some of these farms down here. Now, they take quite a bit of time to grow, those particular things. Well, they don't take an extreme amount of time, but they take enough time. And I want to make stuff really fast, and I'm going to automate that eventually. But something I really want right now is something to easily get more experience. So if you look in here, there are such things as experience seeds. Interesting. Let's check that out. Let's see if we can make some of this strong essence. Now, I don't think I've done this on camera for you guys yet, and how to make strong essence. But we need to first make weak essence from the essence dust, right? So you get weak essence. Then you use that to make regular essence, which uses that to make strong essence. And each of these are different different types of stones. So you can see it gets weak stone. So I have all these types of stones. They're pretty easy to make. It's just one investment of a diamond and this essence dust. And then every time you upgrade, you get a new stone. So you keep your weak infusion, and you get a new regular infusion, for example. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make some strong essences. See, okay, so we don't have any in there currently. So let's make some regular essences, because I know we have some of those. So we're going to need 16 of these to make 4 strong essences. So there we go, 16. And I should be able to make 4. Perfect. So now we'll put those away and look at our experience seed and see what we have. So we're missing a magma slime, right? Magma cream. So let's see if we can make that right off. Nice. So experience seeds, go. Nice. We just got some experience seeds. So let's grab our watering can, which isn't in there because it's right here, I believe. Nice. And this is going to be super useful once we eventually grow these. Oh, but there was something I did want to do. In this mod pack, there is such a thing called fertile... Is it? No, not that. It's a type of dirt, I believe. I thought there was. Purified, mixed. Maybe there's not. Interesting. I guess there's not. I thought there was a type of dirt that we can make. Let's look at the zombie flesh. If we type on what can we use you for? Aha! No, that's graveyard soil. Interesting. So, I guess not. I guess there is no dirt. That's something I thought was in one of these mod packs, but I guess I don't know what exactly adds it. But I was looking for some fertilized dirt that we could use for growing these a little faster, because it applies growth ticks to these things. But that's okay. Let's go down here really quick. Do we have actually just regular dirt on us? We have some. Let's grab a little bit more. So dirt here is, we have some right here. Perfect. Let me through my door. This silly step assist sometimes, I swear. I'm not the biggest fan of a step assist. Like, I do like it, especially around like this area that I'm working in right now, because it really helps navigate the terrain. But when you're in your house and you're working on things on machines that are 1 block tall, or in Thaumcraft's case, the cauldron, you end up stepping in it and hurting yourself. Sometimes that's not the greatest, and it can be a little bit bothersome. So sometimes I wish I could just turn it off. I know there are some mods that allow you to do that, but I don't know. The step assist's nice, but sometimes you just don't want it around. I should be using something different here, actually. What we should make is a builder's wand, and this will be fun. Builder's wand. It only takes one. Alright, we can manage that. That'll be super easy. Just a stick, right? It was a stick. I've actually never made a builder's wand. I've only ever found them. Just been lucky like that, I guess. So, build... Alright, yeah, it's just a stick. Alright, so let's get some stuff ready in our inventory here. So we're going to want sticks, or a stick, rather. So we'll put that in there, we'll clear that. We're going to want the unstable ingot. So those of you who don't know, crafting with unstable ingots can be dangerous. When you divide by diamond, it's like dividing by 0, sort of. That's what's that's what's happening here. So you're dividing iron by diamond, and that's like against the laws in the Minecraft universe. That's kind of the joke. So what we're going to do is divide by diamond and make this ingot that's really unstable, and it could blow up in my crafting table. But since there's only one, it shouldn't be much of a big deal. And do I not have my division sigil? Where's my activated one? Aha. And I don't think you can actually make it in ME system, so let's do a diamond here. Wow, we have so many diamonds. And we'll do it in this tinker table right here. So we'll put the iron here, this here, and we just need to put the unstable ingot there, and then the stick. So why make the ingot? Why make? What? That is how you make them. You divide by a diamond. Iron? Was it iron or was it something else? Let's look. Unstable ingot. Aha. Iron divided by diamond. Does it really have to be in like a regular crafting table? We can try that. Just normal plain Jane crafting table we'll put down. What happened to this? What happened to my system? Oh yeah, I moved it over. That's right, I remember. So let's do this in a normal plain Jane crafting table. I think that's what it takes. Why not? Why do a thing? That is interesting. I don't know why that's happening, because that is obviously how you do it. And it is activated. Uses. Iron over diamond. This can be done by on enchant, yes. If you wish to, no. And that's just about the ritual. I don't know why that's working. I guess we'll just put this stuff away and deal with it another time. Well, that's disappointing. That's how it's supposed to work, guys. I don't know why it's not. Because I even tried it in just a normal crafting table, which should work. But I don't know. Maybe there's something conflicting in my IDs or some such nonsense. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where we're going to want water. And we're already at 1, 2. So we're going to make an entire field of these magical essence ones. 1, 2, 3. We're going to make fields of a lot of them, actually. Like the Certus quartz we're going to make a field of. I don't think we need the redstone, to be honest with you. We get a ton. We might do a field of, yeah, we'll probably do a field of this essence crop. We'll definitely do a field of the ender pearls. So like this field right here will probably be essence. This field right here will be these magic bean guys. Oh, or magic essence things. Experience seeds. Experience plants. That's what I wanted to say. Good one, brain. Anyway, we wanted water, which we don't have. We want buckets, which we do have. Bucket. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Leg spike there for some odd, bizarro reason. And we'll just dip into this pond here. Give me that. And we forgot the hoe. I'm so good at this game, guys. So good at this game. But yeah, I don't know. I have trouble walking and talking. So maybe that's probably why I'm forgetting all these crazy things. So if we search hoe, I think we have... Maybe we don't have. It's okay, we can make... We got peridot hoe. Because it looks nice. And we have tons of peridots. Because this biome I'm in actually spawns peridot. It's kind of crazy. Like how much peridot I actually get. So we're just going to hoe up the ground here. And I know we're just going to be putting in like a really basic farm for now. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of how slow this stuff is. Because I don't think I've shown it exactly. What's wrong with you? Get hoed. Get hoed. But I want to show you guys how slow this is, and then in the future we're going to take steps to make this a lot faster so we can get a ridiculous amount of items going. So you just plant the crop just like any normal crop, but it will take time. You can see it's at 0% right now, and huh, that's weird. Why don't I have a thing for these? But let's kind of pick these up. So this is what you get from it. I know I haven't really gone over magical crops a whole lot. So this is the output from your crops. You'll get essences, which in and of themselves don't do much, except they can be crafted into generally things that you grew them for, right? So Certus quartz essence makes Certus quartz ore once you get 8 of them. So it's not like you're growing straight Certus quartz, but you basically are, right? So what we'll do is we'll run over here and craft that just so you can see it. Oop. And there you go. You have 4 Certus quartz ores, which are really important to me because I need a lot of Certus quartz for the videos that we're going to be doing in the future. So there we go. We just got a whole bunch more Certus quartz because I fortuned them as well. So that's how those work. And then other ones have obviously other effects. So if we were to look at the ender crop, which makes ender essence, we can see you can use it for making extreme infusion stone, which we can do, but you can make ender pearls, you can make end stone, but one of my favorites is making this end portal frame. That's super cool. That's really useful. That way you don't have to go out into the world, find an ender stronghold, which you can, but you could have a fortress right underneath your house. How cool would that be? Or the portal underneath your house. And then other things you can do is you can make these really cool looking bricks based off of the essence that you put in here. So it's not just ender essence bricks that you can make. You can make ender tinted glowstone, bricks, etc., etc. There's all sorts of different stuff. Like, it's not just these ender ones. There are others, like, I think if we were to look at the essence, see, you can do redstone, coal, glowstone, gold, lapis, colored stuff, diamonds, copper, blaze. It's really cool. You can make some really colorful stuff, which we might do. I might make some of this stuff in the future, but we'll see. And then another goal of ours is to make some of these infused essence diamonds, which if I find, I don't think they're here. If we search infused, See, there's infused coal, which burns longer. Here we go. What I want to make is a... I think it's this one. I think it's these ones. Slightly more. But I wanted to make the legs because you see how you have these diamond leggings? It takes infused diamonds, so obsidian and gold. So we're going to be getting those to make these infused diamonds. And then you can use those to make your recipes. And then once you're done with that, you can use the diamond leggings with extreme essences, which are a ton of that stuff. It takes 4 strong essences to make one of those. So you're talking, it takes what, 16 to make 16 regular essence to make 1 strong essence. So that's 64 regular essence, and then 4 times 64, 4 stacks of weak essence, which is 16 stacks of the regular dust, which is kind of, it's expensive. But yeah, so if we look at this, we see it's grown a tiny bit. It's not very fast. So what we'll do is we can use this watering can. This is what I've been doing. You just sit here with the watering can, and it forces growth ticks. See there, it just happened. Now it's up to 43%, thanks to Wayla. And now it's up to 71%, 86%, and that's super useful. Like this is a great way of growing crops in a manual farm. However, you can't bone meal this stuff. So if I took a couple of my bones here and tried to use it, doesn't work. Doesn't work at all. Let's plant these really quick because planting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So this is almost done here. There we go. Now it's mature. You can see because it's got the little flower, I guess you could call it, on top. So we'll smack that, and we get this XP essence. We can use that to make an experience orb, if you make 8 of them. And then, of course, you can do the whole experience tinted stones, etc., etc. Really cool stuff. So that's what we're going to be making here, and we'll use this to make those experience drops and make leveling a lot easier for us instead of, waiting at a mob farm. Even if we have some stored up essence, or some stored up experience, which we'll do as well. So I can do a quick enchant or something, but this is something that I want to make more permanent. And you can see we only got 1 seed back from that. Not so great. The chance of getting a seed back from one of these is pretty darn low, actually. So you need to keep growing these over and over and over again. And wow, that was really fast. But there we go. We got 1 seed again. So you have to grow them. It takes time for this to happen. It's not very quick, and most things won't automate with it. However, I'm going to show you guys a way to do that in the future. But for now, thank you guys for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you do like this content. It really does help me out. I think off camera I'm going to set up a few things and then get this whole area ready to become more functional, basically. And we'll make it really grandiose and nice looking too. So, until next time, thank you guys for watching, and stay classy, YouTube.